Hello and welcome. This is Erica Garcia Abigail, and I want to thank you for coming to this soulful and reflective meditation on acceptance and forgiveness. And it's a practice to help you embrace acceptance and practicing forgiveness so that you can finally just let go, heal, and move forward. So find yourself a quiet and comfortable space. And I would love for you to invite what feels comfortable for you, where you are going to feel supported. So you either want to sit or lie down for this one. Close your eyes gently and perhaps place one hand over your heart and the other on the belly and begin to take deep breaths. Deep breath in with your nose, and then you can exhale with an open mouth or with a closed mouth through your nose. And just settle in, allow yourself to arrive into this moment, fully into this moment, so that we can be present. As we ground with the breath, I want you to take a deep breath through your nose, feeling the belly expand. Hold it for a moment. And now, with the open mouth, we're going to release any tension with a slow exhale. And let's repeat that process a few times, allowing for each breath to soften the body and soften the mind. Notice how you can shift and relax with each exhale just a little bit deeper. And now let's shift your focus to your heart space and imagine a nice, beautiful, warm, soft, glowing light there. Some imagine it as green, as bright as cut green grass. And see if you can allow for this light to expand and ooze into the arms and just fill you with this green, beautiful light of compassion, understanding, and release. As you continue to breathe, ride the waves of your natural breath. And as you breathe, as we invoke acceptance, I want you to repeat silently in your own mind's voice or whispering to yourself, I accept myself as I am in this moment. I accept myself as I am in this moment. I accept others as they are without needing to change them. I accept others as they are without needing to change them. I release resistance and allow life to flow through me. I release resistance and allow life to flow through me. And then visualize any areas in your life where you may be struggling with acceptance. It could be personally, it could be in your career, jobs, it could be within some relationships. It could be anywhere where you're struggling with acceptance. Where is that hiccup? And perhaps it's a situation that you just wish were different, a person you wish would change, or even a part of yourself that you have been resisting. And as you breathe in, imagine infusing these areas with warmth and understanding, softening so that you're not butting up against that hard wall. And then as you exhale, release the tension, bring down that fist, release that resistance that you've been holding on to. Keep working with that for a few moments because sometimes we keep at it. And it's usually the ego that keeps us there. So, is there something that we can just let go? Something about our own characteristics of that wishing that it was something different? Because that's where we're trying to control a situation. And there are some situations we just need to accept, forgive, and move on. So, now bring to mind someone, maybe yourself, who you feel that you may have wronged or you may have caused pain. And notice what emotions arise without judgment, just simply acknowledge them. And then once again, we're going to silently repeat, either slowly out with a whisper or in your mind's voice. I see the pain and I choose to let go. I see the pain and I choose to let go. Forgiveness is not about them. It is about freeing me. Forgiveness is not about them. It is about freeing me. I forgive so that I may live with an open heart. I forgive so that I may live with an open heart. And imagine that person or the situation now becoming engulfed and surrounded by a soft white light. See the emotional burden lifting from you and dissolving right into the air, and breathe deeply, finally free. New light, new breath into this experience, and then allow the release. Just let it go. Free yourself from the chains that have been holding you, these shackles. Just breathe in this new gasp of new air and let go. And turn your focus inward. And maybe if there's something else you need to release, where have the shackles been where you've been punishing yourself? Where have you held on to some guilt or shame or regret? And can you place your hand on your heart once again and whisper, I forgive myself for not knowing what I didn't know before. I forgive myself for not knowing what I didn't know before. I give myself permission to be human, to be imperfect, and to grow. I give myself permission to be human, to be imperfect, and to grow. I choose love over guilt. I choose peace over resentment. I choose love over guilt. I choose peace over resentment. And let your breath guide you for the next few moments. With each inhale, welcome self-compassion. With every exhale, release the weight of self-judgment. Continue breathing. Continue reflecting. Because emotions and thoughts will arise. It's how you reflect upon them so we can move it through. So you can ask yourself, where am I resisting life as it is? Can I surrender to what is rather than fight against the current? Who do I need to forgive, whether it be a person, a past event, or myself? What am I holding on to that no longer serves me? What do I gain from still holding on? Can I release the need to control how others act or respond? What does forgiveness feel like in my own body? What will it feel like when I finally let go? How can I practice more kindness towards myself and others today? Think of that last one. Take this last question with you so that you can be a lot more kinder as you move past this meditation as we end in a few more moments. How can I practice more kindness towards myself and others today? Taking a final deep breath in, feeling yourself lighter, feeling yourself much more open, and exhale fully, knowing that acceptance and forgiveness are lifelong practices. When you feel it creeping in again, just come back to this breath and this reflective meditation and soften and let go. Move through it. Move through the need to control. Move through the anger. Inhale the self acceptance. Exhale the forgiveness. More for you, not for them or the situation. Now, when you feel ready, slowly open your eyes, knowing that healing happens in layers. So be gentle to yourself. Be gentle with this journey. Let's take a deep inhale together and then just let it go with an ah. Take a deep inhale. And on the next breath, I want you to inhale, bring those arms up over your head, shake them out, release those last bit of the chains that have been holding you, and know that you are free. Exhale, give yourself a hug across your chest, hug yourself. And exhale. Thank you so much. This was Erica Garcia Abigail. I hope that you join me for another meditation again soon. Have a great day.